It's just different. It's just different.
All right, looks like AnG Esports is coming in to the lobby. And then the captain log left immediately. I'm sure he'll join us. But we should have a good one. Bigger Dreams is 2-2, I believe. AnG Esports undefeated 5-0. Let me see here. Sorry, AnG Esports 5-0. Yeah, 5-0 at the moment. So they played their bye week already. So they're looking to wrap this up, capping it off 6-0. So they got a lot on the line, including playoff seeding. Captain Log from AnG Esports may be having issues with internet, so stand by on that. Shouldn't be too much longer. I have had contact with him. But yeah, we got an early showing from Bigger Dreams in the chat. And here comes Wonder Bread with some more support. I like it. I like it. I like when teams have their squads come out showing love. I was chilling out with King Meow before the start of the match. Let's see here. We'll have the breakdown here. King Meow is anticipating Vaughn, who should be playing as No Good Inc. And he's expecting a MVP performance from him. As I was mentioning earlier, I've casted AnG a few times, and really, they just play really well together. And they're all capable in their own way. So like any one of them can pop off at any moment. They're really fun to watch. They are trying out Nelly, who I've never seen play before, but should be fun. We have Nelly in the lobby waiting. It's just Log. He mentioned some issues with his internet, as I mentioned before, so just waiting on that. Might chill out with some music till that comes. Okay, Log is back in. Forget the music. I lied. It's Rocket League. Teams can join whenever. And they are. So we have Bigger Dreams 2-2, AnG Esports 5-0, Tier 2, Div 2, Week 5, IGL Fall 2020. Jericho's up early after the face-off. Puts it on Log, keeping it away from Orange Net. 50. No Good Inc. Putting pressure on early. High backboard. No one touches. Jericho on. Stronos touches. Nelly. Maybe some jitters, but this might be on. What a candy stomper. That took me a bit. I can't read. Nice pass from No Good Inc. Keeping the pressure on. And it's just hard to defend those rebounds. You get the first shot, you play defense on that, and then another shooter just comes up, puts it in your mouth. 1-0. Bigger Dreams up early. They're not bowing down to AnG Esports record, but Stronos, he's on it. Nelly, face off, pops in. Kind of advantage Bigger Dreams. It went to their side, but no one cheated up. No one was ready to play it, and we have a quick tie here. 4:30 left in game 1. It is a best-of-5 series. Face off. Candy Stopper. Big win on the kickoff there. Nelly out. Big boom. No Good Inc. Nice touch. Nelly, pressure on. Goes wide. Candy Stomper puts it out. Jericho keeps it going. Ball on orange side. Strono says, no, we'll play on blue. But then can't follow it up. No Good Inc. has Nelly. Backflips.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Touch. Nelly's had a few missed touches. I'm not sure if it's nerves or what. I can't imagine he'd have a spot on this roster without having some strong Rocket League ability, but we'll see how this plays out. Still ones on the board. Candy coming up on it. Jericho. Pass high wide, but No Good Inc. might get a slow roller. Nelly says no thank you. Candy Stomper keeping pressure. Player goes out. Jericho up immediately. On goal. Nice shot, Jericho. High from the rafters. 2-1 Log. Tries to clear it out, but Jericho reads it the whole way.
That was legitness.
Nice shot there. Very hard to defend. Bigger Dreams regains the lead. 2-1. King Meow enjoying it in the chat. He was here early, ready to root on his boys. Jericho in defense. Nelly puts it around. Nothing happens. Demo there.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
2-1. It's Crossy. No Good Inc. Nice clear. Won't quite change field. Goes around. Nelly. No touch. Jericho puts it out. Stronos tries to catch, but it gets over him. Around. Log clears it out. Big. Candy Stomper. Tries to return the favor. Doesn't quite cross. Stronos. No go. Jericho touches. Big touch. Let's see what Nelly has off the wall. Nothing much. Hops off the wall. Stronos. Big clear. Go on. Stay on. Pressure. Nelly up. No shot. Log goes up as well, but Candy stomps it out with the save there. Log beats the other captain, Jericho, on a nice 50, but luckily there's some goalie help there. Log trying to track it down. Jericho makes a miss. Oh, goes straight for the goal. Another demo I hear from Candy Stomper on Stronos. Jericho up, going to the goal. Candy Stomper. Oh, wanted some net, but went wide corner. Jericho tracking. A little low on boost. This one floats. Log can't finish. And then Nelly almost snuck one in, but it doesn't go. A little wide. You gotta wonder if it is just game one. You know, game one nuances there, where Nelly might just straighten out the touches and they get that more crisp as the series goes on. Nice pinch from Log. Up high. Turns into a decent cross, but no good ink. With a pretty good defensive play there, because that could have been trouble. Touching. No good ink touches around. Candy Stomper picks up 100. Stronos to beat him the goal. No good ink taking his time. Goes up the wall. Still 2-1. We're about to be under a minute here. AnG Esports is running out of time to make a stand. Log touches. Drops it in No Good Ink's lap, and No Good puts it out. Put it around. Has Stronos coming off with the another demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
But sneaks it in there. It looks like Log got a demo outside his net, but then drives away for boost. Oh, I'm sorry. Log cleared open the net, and that ties it up. Sorry, I got flipped around there. Stronos scores. No one's back. The goalie got demoed. Nice play. 2-2. Coming down to about 40 seconds. Stronos cheats up, but can't quite touch Log. His captain helps him out. Mechanic's looking crisp. Candy Stomper there. Pushes through Nelly. Nooper's filling some AnG. Log comes out. Clears. Looks like Nelly's there to receive the pass. Close one. No Good Ink has been pretty stout on the defensive side of the ball so far. Oh! No Good Ink with the opportunity there, but some confusion in the goal. Ball goes out. Candy trying to touch it. No go. Around. Maybe overtime, but there might be a decent shot that could get off here. No go. We will get overtime. Next goal wins it. 2-2. It is a best of 5 series, so as close as this is, we have a while to go. Log goes up on the face-off. Candy at the goal. Puts it out. Candy Stomper up. Nice touch. 2 goalies there, but Log shoots on the other side. Gets back immediately to play defense. That's hustle. Someone look up the definition of hustle. No good. Puts it out. Nelly helps out with defense. Wants it clear. Candy Stomper says no. How about I turn it into a pass? No Good Ink floats it in. Nice tip tap. Candy Stomper just launches it. Goes high. Almost was a goal itself. And No Good Ink finishes it up, making King Meow look smart in the chat. Bigger Dreams takes game 1 in the best of 5 series. So No Good Ink will clutch the MVP, 596 with that last goal, 1 assist, 3 saves. I mentioned his defensive prowess at the beginning there. Let's see, Log is leaving. probably rejoin in a sec. We'll go ahead and go through the stat lines here. But Candy Stomper with 501 performance. Some high scores for Bigger Dreams. Jericho there, 1 goal. So a goal apiece for Bigger Dreams. 10 shots total for them to the 4 saves of AnG Esports. Log is back in. I'll go ahead and ready up. Should be ready to go. King Meow. Hustle. Force to move hurriedly or unceremoniously in a specified direction. I love it. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the definition. I've never had someone from the chat actually give me one. I love you for that. So Bigger Dreams, again, like I said, not bowing down to AnG Esports record. They don't care about 5-0. They're 2-2, but they need to keep up with their seeding. Which, you know, ironically enough, they're battling for seeding against my team, and Stronos got it on. Let's see, no good. Gets 50, has to go toe-to-toe with Log. Stronos goes around and finishes off with another 50. 2 50s on that play, and that does it. Looks like Log went with the car change. Looks like he went, is that the Batmobile? I'll get a better look at it. Nelly clears it out. No good. Bit of a, kind of like a G-Wagon. I don't know the names of the cars. Log coming off. Nelly, whoa, Nelly takes the pass to perfection and shoots it in. I didn't see where the defenders were. Was it just that? Oh, he got past Jericho early. Another 50 play, essentially. And Nelly puts it in. They go up 2-0 quick. Not even 30 seconds gone. They put 2 quick ones on. That's the kind of lead you could just lead on if you want. But I know AnG Esports to score in bunches and in a hurry. We'll see. Log touches. Yeah, looks like Log just wanted maybe a flatter, longer vehicle. Coming around here. No touch. And now Jericho puts his team on the board. We may go back and forth the whole way through. And I am anticipating a Game 5 at this point. Bigger Dreams has already shown that they're here to play. Nice play by Jericho. Doing it himself. And that's kind of what it takes in these close matchups. You need someone to just kind of step up by themselves and just do something a bit unorthodox. It's demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
There's been a few demos from Candy Stomper. Off the wall. Another demo. This one from Log. No good. Off the wall. Can't really handle it. Log touches. Goes inside. Nelly was flirting with the second goal. Candy Stomper puts it out. Log approaches. Floats it. No good. Won't get credited with the save, but looked good to me. 2-1. Nelly trying to touch back. Stronos working it towards the goal. Jericho already up in the air. Looks like he's not scared to pre-jump something. Going around. A 50 with 2 members. 2 defenders are out of the play, but Jericho. Good rotations. Comes back in. Nelly touches out. No good. Pops it up. Gets around low on boost, and Log puts it out anyway. Stronos keeps pressure. Jericho's in there. Comes around. Candy Stomper up. Clear. Big corner. Nothing around. A lot of back and forth. No good ink. Meets with Log, who was already up in the air twirling, waiting to receive the touch. Pass from Stronos to Nelly. Infield. Demo from no good. A bump to Nelly. And Jericho gets it. He's got the other captain to beat. He's low on boost. Log looks good. Going long. Flips it over. Tries his own individual play. Nelly can't finish. Well, is there another shooter? No good ink. Puts it out. The field flips immediately. Jericho trying to score. This may be a sneaky one. Good pass. Candy Stomper with the shot.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
2-2. Riviera. Bigger Dreams responds in kind. Jericho touching, gets past Log. Logs look good on both sides of the field. Don't touch it, coming around. Battling, Log pushes through. No good, Ink. Nelly tries to hop Candy Stomper. Candy Stomper flips. Log is... Chat, are you watching this, man? This is what I've been watching all fall 2020. No good, Ink. Puts it out in the corner. Stronos touches. No, Stronos still doesn't touch. That doesn't count as a caster curse. He just didn't touch it. Jericho coming around. Jericho puts it around. Nelly's sniffing around the ball. Pops it up. We have a tie game. Another demo.
He's already dead.
Pass the Log. Goes for the redirect. Or rather, drops it off to Nelly and sneaks one in. This is what I've seen from Log. He goes up in the air, and instead of the redirect, it's kind of like a pass back down to one of his shooters. This time it's Nelly 3-2. Love it. Face off there. No good. Wanted to put some stank on that ball, but Jericho catches it. And luckily it doesn't cost Bigger Dreams a goal. Stronos trying to sneak one in from the backboard. Log touching, eyeballing it, but nice touch. I didn't see who that. It must have been No Good or Jericho. Good touch there. No Good clears the goal. Jericho comes around. Stronos clears it from his own goal. Corner, rather. Stronos brings it around. It'll cross. No shooter. Candy Stomper knows what he had. However, Bigger Dreams is down a goal. The burden of proof is on them. Jericho's in a 2v1. Log might do it himself. Oh, took too much time. Stomper just all over it. Nelly hops it up. AnG Esports, they like scoring, but they might just take the 1-goal lead at this point. Drops it down. Log up a little shallow. This could be dangerous. Jericho! Are you kidding me? Ties it up for OT. I just finished saying that AnG Esports may be playing with the 1 lead, but just 2 really shallow defenders. And Jericho will take it at the 2nd mark. And we have a 2nd overtime, and we're only in game 2. Christ. Log puts it up. Log ran out of boost. This is anyone's game now. AnG Esports had a chance. Touch around. Nelly up. Jericho down. Is that an empty goal I see? Good Lord. Jericho ends it with the hat trick. That's the 3rd goal. Nelly just not quite the touch he wants. Stronos flips.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Jericho is in. Log is leaving again. Buddy System says, what a beast. King Meow says, what a god. Somebody get the definition of dramatic. What a finish. Jericho playing the captain role, just keeping the team on his back, level-headed. They're going against an undefeated squad, and they're up 2-0 on the series. So Jericho with the hat trick, 1 assist, 3 shots, only 4 shots from Bigger Dreams. I don't have access to Log's stat line at the moment because he left the lobby, but at least 8 from the members that were left. So there was pressure there. Has to feel like a squandered opportunity. King Meow says dramatic, sudden, and striking. That's, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Before we knew it, we were in an overtime, and then before we knew we were in overtime, Jericho is scoring on essentially an open net. So Log's back in. He looks ready. I won't delay this any longer. I'm sure Bigger Dreams is dreaming of a sweep against an undefeated. And they ready up quick. As does AnG Esports. And we have game 3. Might be match point for AnG against the ropes. I've never quite seen him in this position. Touch. Nelly tries to beat. No good, Ink. Touches. Stronos clears it off his backboard. To his man Log. Log looks like he's rocking the Fennec now. Nelly puts it out. Stronos bypasses the 100, gets the midfield 100. Nelly has the corner 100. Good play, Candy Stomper. Purple Octane. I don't think he's had that. Jericho with the Antler Dominus. No good ink. Touches. Jericho. Up! Stronos gets caught looking at the backfield, and what a save! And they will live on that play, but it could have easily been a point for bigger dreams. Log keeping it moving. Puts it out. Ball meets Stronos. Candy Stomper appreciates a good demo. I like that. Log probably wants one of his teammates to pick it up. Stronos will. Puts it inside. Candy Stomper goes straight for the goal. Kind of a save from Jericho. I think he wanted a redirect shot right outside the net. Would have been tricky. But nothing happens as we remain 0-0. No one touches. Goes off the backboard. No good ink. Goes up high. Had a shot opportunity. No go. Jericho battling midfield. Log low on boost. Shot. Candy Stomper would save. Pass around. Candy Stomper is head to head with Log. Touches. Bumps Log. No good ink. Keeps it around. Keeps pressure on. Good rotations from Log. We've seen it all series. But that's something that's good to be consistent at. Around. Corner. Candy Stomper. Comes off the wall nice. But unfortunately gets 50. Stronos trying to apply pressure. King Meow wants to know if he's the only one gripping his chair. I'm gripping the keys of my keyboard if that gives you some imagery. Oh, scoops underneath Candy Stomper. Battling. No good. Trying to shadow play. Gets behind him. Log sneaks one in. Log doing a lot here. Buddy System does confirm that he is for sure gripping the chair. Nice shot by Log. Again, another individual play. I've seen a lot of teamwork in the past from AnG. Not too much of that tonight. We've definitely seen it. But Stronos on immediately. More than halfway through game 3. Stronos looks good going through the air.
Like that!
And AnG Esports up 2-0. But if you remember in game 2, they had a similar lead even earlier than this. And we know how that ended. So let's see here. Let's see if AnG Esports can buckle down and hang on to this one. No good touches. Demo.
Boom, baby!
Touches. Round Log. Jericho in the net. Tries to clear it out or hands it off to Candy Stomper. Candy Stomper comes for it all. Stronos can't handle. Log cannot handle. Candy Stomper takes it off and just launches it from midfield.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Gets on the board for the first time in game 3. Still down a goal. Log cheats up. 50s with the other captain, Jericho. Candy Stomper goes for the infield pass, but with no shooter there. Nelly touches. No good. Pops it away. Sailing to orange side. Orange corner. Log trying to catch. Track it down. Demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Buddy System loving the sound clips. I appreciate that. Goes up. Jericho can't handle it. Stronos trying to... Oh, another demo. Jericho waiting to catch. Pops it around. Candy Stomper looking for the clear. It looks like he was bullying Stronos. Jericho, or as his friends call him, Alfredo Riviera. On the play, he recognizes the bully play outside the orange net. And they tie it up yet again. AnG Esports, I can't imagine they feel too comfortable in this position. They've given up leads. Log needs a shooter here. AnG does look a little different. I said it before, but I'll say it one more time. I'm used to them being a little more breakneck. Log touches down. Stronos off the wall. Bigger dreams. They're dreaming right now. You can feel it. This is Inception level. Jericho puts it up high. Stronos pretty good. Puts it out. Orange corner still in trouble here. Nelly goes up. Touches it away. Jericho back up. No touch. Log. It's gonna have No Good Ink to beat. Passes it. Nelly with the shot, but No Good Ink plays the infield pass perfectly. That's hard to read. You have to really know that the shooter's out there in the center of the field. Jericho touches around, pass to No Good Ink. He puts it back in. Jericho. Oh, Jericho. Nelly with a save. Stronos clears it out. Chasing. Picks up 100. Starving AnG. Candy Stomper coming around. Throwing around. We may have a third overtime match here. Let's see how AnG handles this demo. No goal. King Meow says Log's Fennec is cherry. Stronos up. Oh, a nice shot. And Nelly was looking at the open net, and this may turn into a point flip. What should have been a goal for AnG Esports almost turns into a goal for Bigger Dreams. And it's a no-go. No good. Puts it out wide corner. Touches around. Log. No go. Jericho coming around. A lot of back and forth. Teams, they know each other very well at this point, despite Log's vehicle changes. Nice play. A nice exclamation point from AnG Esports. Log pops it up. Runs interference. Gets in Jericho's face, and that's all that Stronos needs.
That was legitness.
And AnG Esports saves himself from a sweep. They say, chat, we know you're excited. Hold your dustpans. We still have life in us. And they show us right there. Let me see here. So we have Stronos with the MVP 725. Very strong performance. 2 goals, including the go-ahead goal on the overtime there. 0 assists, 3 saves, 3 shots. Here we go. Bigger Dreams, much modest numbers on their loss here. So let's ready up. I don't want to hold them back. Bigger Dreams a little slow out of the gates here. Not sure if they're talking strats. They're 1 game away from a series victory against a quality opponent that is up to this point undefeated. So let's see what happens here. 6 shots from AnG Esports, not a whole lot there. 10 from Bigger Dreams, so they still have the offensive pressure, just not capitalizing, just not finishing it up. And it looks like Bigger Dreams is starting to come back in. It's a nice night in Manfield here, and we're getting treated to some quality Rocket League. Let's see Bigger Dreams. Let's see if these become lucid dreams. Log touches out. Jericho straight for the goal. They don't have a defender. It's Nelly making me look stupid on the call. Good save, Nelly. Backing up, puts around half flip. Gets hopped by No Good Ink. Jericho comes around. Pops up around. Nelly touches. Candy Stomper. Bring it out. Demo.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Stronos crosses. This is kind of how we ended on in the overtime game of game 3. Just not a lot of decisive touches, a lot of back and forth, a lot of 50s, a lot of field position. And it looks like we're picking up where we left off from there. No Good Ink can't handle it. But then 50s immediately. The ball gets past Log. Who's in the net? No Good Ink. Oh, that looks, yeah. Yeah, too high, too wide, and then Log was back immediately. Log touches with the Cherry Fennec. Zeros. Log on the ball. Nelly picks up midfield 100. Log touching. Infield pass to Stronos. That was a close one. Nelly touches through 50. Jericho touches over Stronos. Orange corner. Demo
Mother trucker, dude.
brings it around. Candy Stomper beats it through. No good ink 50s. I know you guys can read the scoreboard, but we're still at 0-0. And that's kind of that back and forth play we were talking about. Nelly kind of gets caught shallow. Coming around. No touch. Log touches. He's got Candy Stomper to beat. Candy Stomper says no way. Stronos up. Still zeros. Bit of a miscue there from AnG Esports. Jericho doesn't really take advantage. He wants to take his time, set up this play. Pass. Log on it. Zeros. Fights through. Stronos around. Pops it through. No shooter. Log usually always where he needs to be, but he was driving away from that play. Nelly, good win, but also no shooter for Nelly. Rotation's just off a bit for AnG Esports. They're okay defensively, but they don't have that shooter there on the pass. Nelly touches. Candy Stomper bounces off corner. This could be shot at. Jericho's, he was eyeballing it, but now the ball is Logs. He can double touch. He goes demo. And a 50 from Stronos. Ball gets past Nelly. Log comes straight for it. Over Jericho, just a little too high. Stronos finishes it up. That's what they've been missing for most of this series. Log goes high. Jericho can't handle. Who is that? No good. He kind of gets caught in a rough spot. You have to make a decision at that point. Are you going to play the low ball or go on the wall on the crossboard to maybe jump down at something or stay high if it goes backboard? So tough play. Log might tack on another one. Candy Stomper says tack this and clears it out. Stronos picks up the 100, rotates back. Coming around. Dark and Mike joining us in the chat. He'll be on our 7 o'clock game, I believe. Going around. Nelly on the ball. Coming up, sizing it up. Comes up late. No good. No good ink. Oh, was thinking ball, then switched to bump. But nothing works out. Big clear from Log. He's behind Candy Stomper. Candy Stomper looks unfazed until the demo. No good ink touches. Bigger Dreams looking a little out of sorts here in the late going. Nice play. Candy Stomper clears it out. They shut me up real quick. Right here. Candy Stomper clears it out. Jericho reads the pass the whole way. Stronos can't handle it. And just a nice change of field position. That's what we in the business call a transitional play. Transitional points. King Meow's loving it. That ties it up. I feel like we've seen this movie before. Bigger Dreams gets a late tie. And then we go into overtime. And then they win. So let's see. Log on the ball. Pops it up. Crosses it. Again, no shooter there. Log bumping through. Stronos. Man, who was that? Candy Stomper just stomping through AnG Esports, trying to battle through the ball any way he can. Dangerous! Candy Stomper. He was almost done with the overtime business. He was coming for blood on that one. No good ink. Clears it out. Log. Log gets smoked.
He's already dead.
Comes around. Nelly carrying the ball. Lofting. Candy Stomper. Nice play. Another demo. It's getting very touchy-feely out there as we're coming down to the 10-second mark. Jericho, one man to beat. It's Log, but Jericho's low on boost. Field switches. Let's see if there's some last-second heroics. Stronos up, around. Jericho, 50s. This may hit the turf. And it will. Overtime. I gotta say this benefits Bigger Dreams. They've proven it to us twice on both their wins that they have what it takes in overtime. Candy Stomper goes corner. Goes around. Buddy System says OT number 4. I don't know if I misspoke, but it is indeed the 4th overtime. Stronos around. Yeah, that's when you know you have a good series. When every a backflip.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
When every game in your series goes to an overtime, that's people were battling. Log clearing out the goal. Could have been a shot for Nelly. Stronos come at the goal. Bigger Dreams is gonna need a clear and fast. You don't want to flirt with the ball on your side of the field too long. Candy Stomper goes wall. Stomper floats it. Who wants it? It's Candy Stomper! Good Lord! That is clutch! Candy Stomper's car does not run on oil. It runs on ice water. Clutch! Top right corner. What a goal! My God, and it couldn't have happened at a better time as we have so much support for Bigger Dreams in the chat. GG's, good series. I am going to catch up with our man Jericho here. We have a lot to talk about. GG's all around. Man, thanks for having us. And let me get their fearless leader into a call here. Like I said, we have a lot to talk about. Candy Stomper ends up being the MVP, 541, 1 goal, 1 assist. Again, another walk-off goal for him. Let me see. I have Jericho here. Jericho.
What it do?
Sir, tell me, God, I don't like putting the mic in people's faces right after a big win, but you got to be feeling pretty good, huh?
Oh, man. my heart's all fucking gone, dude. Oh, sorry. Do I have to keep this PG?
No. I don't have that many followers. You could cuss all we want.
Ooh, all right. Whew. Not getting Twitch struck today, eh?
No. I feel like that's a milestone. If Twitch starts striking you down, you know you're doing something right. So you got to clean it up and then just keep moving forward. What's his face? Squishy's already back, so it's a slap on the wrist. But let's talk about you guys, man. What's up with your boy Candy Stomper? He's just a cold-blooded animal, right? Just Mr. Clutch doing it.
That's right. He's always been a scorer ever since I met him a couple like 6 or 7 months ago.
Right.
Me and one of my friends were playing against him and one of his friends, and I just saw it right from then. It was just like, that man can score. He can move the ball.
Yes.
And it's crazy to think that he gets better every single time that I play with him.
Right.
Just like the sky's the limit for that dude.
It seems that way. What's up with your boys in the chat? Give me the hard time about the Alfredo. What's going on?
No, they're giving you a hard time. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'll
it's
scold
me?
them later. I got you. No. King Meow out there goes by Mr. Pope. He just started calling me Alfredo one day, and then just like he's like, Jericho, you should change your name to Alfredo. I was like, all right.
I said it on one call. If you watch the VOD back, I do it on one of your goals. It was just so good. I had to appease everyone.
That, dude. No, no, it's all good.
All right, so I ask every time, who we giving the game ball to? We're thinking Candy Stomper?
No, dude, I'm giving it to Vaughn this time.
Okay.
About halfway through our third game, his Discord went out, and he couldn't communicate with us at all.
Ooh.
So we're just like sitting there, just like typing like crazy. And despite that adversity, he still had a real strong shot. Super proud of that man right now. He made it happen when it counted.
No, I was telling the chat, but in the pregame is that I've casted AnG Esports a few times this season. I've seen most of their games, and they're on it. So to your point. It's hard to give the MVP or the game ball to just one person because everyone has to play their role when you're going against someone as good as AnG.
Right.
You were no slouch out there yourself. For the record, I've had technically 2 captains give themselves the game ball. The first of which was actually Log, who you just played, obviously. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I don't think just like hot trash out here. You know what I mean?
No, you guys look good. So Bigger Dreams. Do you guys have a twos team?
Yeah, we do.
You playing?
We're actually
You're playing at 8, right?
That's right. We're playing against the other community stream, Bolts, his team Wildcard, and we're playing on VRGG stream. So if anybody
Right,
else wants
right.
to come watch that, we would appreciate that.
Yeah, VRG, check it out. I got mine at 7, so if you want to keep Rocket League going, it's I have another match of this at 7 after I wrap this up, and then yeah, you'll be playing again. Is that how you guys like scheduling your 2s and 3s same night?
Yeah. Just try to keep the competitive spirit all in one
Right.
day. 'Cause, we're grinding super hard throughout the week,
Right.
and then just like take the weekend off, relax, and then get back to it the week
Right.
after.
Has that ever thrown you off at all? Like you'll lose one game and then you go in the other one kind of like with clouded like mentality?
No. We have always been very good about just like that short-term memory loss. They say it all the time in football. It's like quarterback throws an interception, you just got to forget about it.
Yeah. Man, every game of this series was an OT. Can you believe it?
It was.
It was. Well, and I guess that says a lot about you that you didn't even feel it. You just feel like, well, there's a scoreboard, the clock's still going, so I guess I'll just play Rocket League. But yeah, it was literally every single game.
Holy cow. Actually, right before we were doing this, we were playing a ranked match, and we had a 5-minute overtime for that. So yeah,
See,
if it's not going past that, just like, it's all good.
that sculpted you guys. It got you ready for this big moment. Who's because this is a big win. Obviously, you guys are fighting for playoff seeding at this point. It's 2 weeks away, and I'm fighting for playoff seeding too in the same tier or division rather. So you guys are making me having to try harder. But so this is a big game. Who's the voice of reason during the match? Is it you?
Everybody takes
Everyone
their
plays
turn,
their part. Okay.
So it's like we know that there's sometimes this void that needs to be filled. Some people, like myself, like to be quiet for a little bit, and
Yeah.
then Buttons will jump in, kind of direct traffic, and then
Yep.
Vaughn has no problem jumping in and directing traffic.
Right.
Everybody takes their turns. It's like a true team environment that we've been able to
Sounds
foster
good.
this season.
Yeah. Sounds like a winning formula there. Won't keep you too much longer. But yeah, that's why Candy Stomper was my pick for Game Ball MVP, because I think he scored on 2 of the overtimes. 2 of the go-ahead goals went to him. So there's just something with that man.
Yeah, no, Buttons, we call him Buttons.
Buns.
He's an absolute monster. But if I give him the game ball, it'll go straight to his head. So can't have that.
I've heard that before too.
I love you, Buttons. I know you're out there watching.
I don't have much more for you, but if there's anyone you want to shout out, anything you want to plug, mention, say, anything you want to add?
Yeah, 2 things. I just want to say, or a couple things. Thanks to my teammates, Buttons, Vaughn. Love you guys. Hell proud of you. Just want to thanks to all the boys who came out to watch our matches. They always do. We always got that showing.
No, that's good. It's always
good having
fun.
them fans.
Yeah.
Final little plug. Check out Buttons' DJ stream. I think it's DJ Buttons, Twitch TV. He's actually hella good at the spins.
Oh shit! Hold on, he's in the chat. I'll let him drop the link. Hold on, Buttons. We'll get that link going. Hold on. Keep going.
Like I know it sounds like I'm just promoting him on the team, but he actually is a sick DJ. If you guys like hands up, he's the guy.
We see the Rocket League. I do the interview, and then I like giving the captains or whoever the mic, and you guys have the time. So let me see. Go ahead, Buttons. You're clear for a link in there if you want to drop it. I'll check that out. Yep, there it goes.
Hell yeah.
So chat, go ahead and check that out. Feel free. Anything else you're shouting out, everyone?
Shout out to you for hosting this game.
Oh shit, you shouldn't have.
I mean, every time I see your schedule, you're always jam packed. So it says good things about you, about Caster, and I'm looking forward to watching the VOD later.
I try to be available, so you can DM me whenever. I'll try to make things work. We can get something going.
Hell yeah, dude, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Anything else? You already flattered me, so I can end this whenever.
Nah, dude, I don't need that. It'll go to my head too.
All right, man. All right. Congrats. Good luck going forward. I hope my team doesn't play your team in the playoffs. I hope I make the playoffs, and I'll see you around, man.
Hey, take care. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, congrats. All right. That was Jericho. Pleasure to talk to him. Another big congrats to bigger dreams. Dreams realized. Y'all look good. Thanks for having us again, my man. Yeah, Buttons, you look good. You look good out there, man. lot of clutch. Got the clutch factor. AnG Esports, if you're still hanging around, you know I got love for you, and we know this isn't the end of you guys by a long shot. You'll end 5-1. Probably still might end with the number 1 seed. Buddy system. Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate the follow earlier, buddy. But yeah, both teams. We're gonna see these two teams later in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go into a quick intermission. I got Tu's match, I believe, but I'll start putting that up. Peace out, guys. Check it with you right now.
It's just different.
right, looks like we have both teams in Dos Amigos versus Wasted Potential from the org Darkened Potential. They can join at any moment. I'll give them a sec here. Let's go to the field. See, Dos Amigos 3-1, Wasted Potential 0-4. I casted their game last week and it was a heartbreaker. A heartbreaker. We don't have to talk about that now. IGL Week 5, Tier 2, Div 2. And they're at it. Duck. Dietrich cheats up. He's on it. Bang Geek clears it out. Goes around the boost. He has plenty himself. Tries to lob it down to Mike. But now Dietrich is on the ball. Dietrich might come for it. Shot opportunity, but doesn't quite get the speed he wants on that ball. Duck touching up. Bang Geek going around. Touching. Mike keeping it in play. Dietrich put it out. Let's see if they get this around Bang Geek. They will not. Dietrich by himself. Pass. Looks to Duck. No go. Still at zeros. Dietrich touching. Trying to work from orange corner. But now he's chasing. Now Duck on the ball. Going. Bang Geek shadowing. Go up. He gets caught on the post. I don't think this will cost him. He catches. Duck is looking. Duck. Now the ball's over him. Picks up 100. Going up blue corner. Puts it out. But Mike is waiting. He gets past Mike. This may be a race to orange net. Let's see who gets there first. Duck slows down on the cross. He might have been better off just launching that and see if his captain can handle, but they won't go. Coming around. Duck clearing. Dos Amigos trying to maintain possession, but unfortunately there's a lot of hot potato there at center field, and Mike relieves them of the ball. No, gets over Bang Geek. It's in orange corner against him. Duck comes for the goal. Nice save, Dark Mike. Dietrich trying to play defense. Shadow. Bang Geek reads him, but Duck is in the net. Good rotations there. Good save. Mikey boy puts it out. Blue corner. Dietrich touches. Mike back on it. Duck looking. He's back on. Good rotations remain, but you get the feeling, Bang Geek, it would have behooved him to have been there on the shot. But he's there on the save. Duck. Oh, goes wide on the goal. Hits the post. Back into Bang Geek. Back in the goal. Wait, was it Geek? No, it was Mike. Unfortunate. Good shot from Duck. Ultimately backs up Mike. Mike might have been wiping the sweat from his brow as the ball bounced off his card into the goal. Unfortunate. 1-0. Dos Amigos. Dietrich wins through. Bang Geek tries to get it around them, but Duck catches. Now Duck is up. The Duck can fly. Going up. Tries to double touch. Double duck. Whatever. Bang Geek up. Flipping. Good play. Nice touch. Nothing happens though. Still sound positioning and defense from Dos Amigos. You do not become a 3-1 team by not rotating and playing both sides of the ball. Dietrich touching. Going around. Pass to Duck. Duck shoots, launches. But the Geek is there with a good save and puts it out. I think he gets double saves on that one. Then wins the 50. He's out of boost at this point now. Beats Dietrich. He needs a shooter, but Mike was closer to midfield. Or closer to the middle of the field, that is. Still around blue net, though. And now it's again a race to orange net. Duck is on it. Dietrich's there to play interference. Duck hops it up, but too high. Dietrich pops. Geek touches out. Duck around. Bang Geek tosses up. This one might get tackled, but a double commit. It was such a tempting ball that both Amigos went. Solid pinch from Geek coming off the ceiling. Duck beats one man. Geek in position for defense. Tries a pass out. Dietrich puts it wide. Picks up 100 and he's back on offense. Pops it over Mike. It goes wide. Geek with another good touch, holding up the back end there. So we're under a minute, but Dos Amigos are enjoying a 1-goal lead. And you're used to twos, or rather doubles matches being a little more high scoring, but again, that's a testament to the rotations in defense and defensive ball we've seen here in the early going of this series. It is a best of 5. They're on it. Mike can't touch. Duck tries to get on it, but the Band Geek drums it away. Dtrex touches off the wall. Mike comes. It's going to cross. Oh, and the Band Geek tries to sneak one in. No such luck. Good shot, though. Good attempt. Good team play. Now Dtrex is on the ball. Duck coming for it, but Dtrex will do it in one shot. I feel like I've seen Dtrex do this before. He goes up the wall.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
I have seen both these teams at least once before on this channel, so they're no strangers. Banggeek is a friend of the channel, fellow streamer. Check out him. He is a community caster for IGL as well. As Dos Amigos take a 2-0 lead late, so this one may be it for game 1, that is. Touchdown to the turf. GG's from the chat there. As the Amigos go up. Let's check out the stat line here. Duck 401, our MVP, a goal, 2 saves, 8 shots from Dos Amigos, 4 saves from wasted potential, which is good, but that's how those extra 2 goals slip by. You have to bunker down, or at the very least just pressure on offense maybe a little more. I mean, the team can't score if they don't have the ball. But it's a fine dusk night in the Coliseum. Team's a little slow to join. Can do it at will. And they will. Zeros. Game 2. Zeros up. Banggeek. Ball gets around him early. This may be an early goal for the Amigos. Passes it. Duck reads it. Decent shot, but Mike is up there to run interference in the Geek. He's on the breakaway. Mike might finish it off, and I would advise he do because the defender was coming. Good shot, Mike. Way to read the situation. Make the play happen. On the breakaway. Nice, easy touch. Don't got to do much. And that's how you put your team up. A waste of potential. They've gone winless in fall 2020 in this circuit, but that's not to take away from their ability. I mean, I feel you've seen it here already. They lost a nail biter. Banggeek trying to get filthy, almost does. Miggy Slayer in here. What's up, Migs? I saw you say what up on the last cast. I didn't get a chance to say what up, but you know it's love. Going around. Mike puts it in. Duck. Yeah, I'm used to darker potential coming out in some numbers. We got some peeps in the chat. Banggeek going up the wall. Looking to oppress the support. Cross. Mike just on it a little late. It was a quick pinch. Now he's coming back. Duck. Had a shot on the ball, but comes off the passenger side door of his car. Touch. Dtrex up over, but Banggeek still a threat outside his own net. Mike up. Banggeek rotating well. Going to play defense, and he gets called on immediately. Good play. He'll pick up the 100. Oh, trying for the midair pinch, but that may cost them, but Banggeek is on quick. Duck touches over. Missed shot by Mike. It might cost him, and Dtrex makes them pay, which is really how it should be in a doubles match. It's 2v2. The field is a lot bigger. There's a lot more open space, but if you miss a touch, that's liable to happen. 1-1. Let's see how wasted potential responds. Mike goes out the wall. Banggeek up high. Coming for it. Who's in there? Dtrex. 50s. Still orange advantage. Duck ready to touch. Puts the air ball out. Dtrex. Ooh, almost with a redirect pass. Back to his boy. Little give and go attempt. AnG coming off. D-Trex up high, ceiling. D-Trex touches. Mike touches. They're on another breakaway. He passes. AnG has a shot. D-Trex plays it very well. Uses his whole car to block it. Duck had the right idea. I think he ran out of that flip juice all the kids are talking about. Mike is on another breakaway. D-Trex low on boost, but still cuts off the ball. Good play there. And again, this is the play I've seen from Wasted Potential. They're winless on the season, but they got game. It's hard to deny. They're facing a very good 3-1 team here in Dos Amigos, and they're going tit for tat with them. AnG coming off the wall. Good touches. More boosting. You got to think he might have brought that one home. Now Duck coming off the wall. We've seen good things from him. Coming around. D-Trex. Great save by Mike. Good shot from D-Trex. It keeps it on. Keeps it in contention. AnG looked a little confused on what he wanted there. He didn't know whether to cross or shoot. Ends up not really doing much of either. That will cross, but it gets met with the 50. Mike picks up 100. Off the wall. It won't go. D-Trex going in the corner. Little mini pinch, but he meets the geek on the wall. Mike keeps pressure, keeps the goal on. 2-1. A late lead for Wasted Potential. Nice 50. We've seen a lot of those, and it'll happen in even matchups. And then Duck just gets caught. Just gets caught waddling in his corner. Can't get back to the goal as WP goes up 2. A high one. Let's see who reacts better. Looks like Mike. Looks like Mike might tack another one on. And it droops into blue net. Let's see how Wasted Potential wants to play this. You could go either way. You could lean on your 2-goal lead and see where that gets you, because they've had defense here. Miggy, keep it up, boys. Paradox in the chat. What up, Para? Mr. Demolitioner, how's your night been? It's been good. I had a Game 4 series where every match was an OT. It was ridiculous. And the undefeated team got knocked off. It's been a night, but this doubles match is sizing up pretty well here. Geek meets D-Trex. Mike in the corner. He's going to pick up this 100 boost. And AnG works it towards the goal. Might be a long one. No one can get to it. 4-1. Wasted Potential running away with this game 2, responding in kind to the game 1 loss. Yeah, that's just as I was saying earlier. And Paradox knows better than anyone. In a 2s match, the field is just so big. You need a lot more individual plays, as D-Trex is showing here. He might finish it, but goes high. Duck might help out, but he goes wide. D-Trex keeps it in. AnG in the corner. We're at the 30-second mark. This one may be over, but let's see what we got here. I can't stress it enough. 2s goes a lot quicker, as do the goals. Demo out there. First one of the series?
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Good touch from AnG. AnG is looking crisp tonight. He's itching for that first win. Duck coming off the wall. No ceiling touch. Stays wide. And we have a series on our hand, ladies and gents. Let's take a look at the stat line here. The geek of all geeks. 738 MVP, 1 goal, 3 assists, 3 saves, 3 shots. Everything good comes in 3s. Mike with a quiet hat trick. You know, those are some quiet goals. Puts his team up 4-1. Let's keep rolling through here. Miggy Slayer still enjoying the show there. Cheering on his boys. Teams join. I join. As we roll on, best of 5, Wasted Potential battling for their first win of the fall 2020 IGL season. D-Trex gets a narrow win on that 50. Good play. Picks up 100. Mike might be starved, but gets a good clear. AnG, bit of a shadow. Touches, waiting. Now he'll be on the ball again. And beats look like Duck. AnG's coming. He's got boost to work with. Picks up the 100. Let's see how he passes. D-Trex will not let us see that. He clears it out big. Duck touches. D-Trex comes for the goal, but Mike, no, and he's hitting. He's running into his teammate, Duck. Good play. You know, we've seen a lot of good mechanics out of Dos Amigos. So you gotta, you know, if those start landing, it could spell trouble. It could pose a problem for wasted potential. Duck coming off the wall, goes up air, grazes the ceiling, and Mike doesn't handle it. Couldn't make the mid-air adjustment there. But Geek, back on. D-Trex plays the wide ball. Mike keeps it on. Pressure, pressure, pressure. AnG going slow. He's got boost to work with. It hops up. Mike have a shot, and he does. Rams it in 1-0. AnG, he played for time there. D-Trex wanted the 50.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
But Mike, with the patience, puts his team on the board first in this game 3. D-Trex beats it through. They look cluttered together as Mike maybe recognizes it, goes to the other side of the field, tries to hop and no go. D-Trex, AnG catching himself in a 2v1. D-Trex goes high for the shot. He has a partner there, but now Mike is back in on the action. Good rotation. Nice hustle, nice get back. AnG, ball gets around him. Duck fights through Mike. AnG coming off the wall. He looks very, very comfortable with the wall work. Mike, good save there. Duck, nice touch! But there is some defense coming from this wasted potential team. Now D-Trex might do it himself, but now the post getting in on the defensive action. Duck beats it through Mike, and he finishes. That is a weight room play. You want to make these plays, hit the weight room. Duck 50s through. AnG goes a little high, and Duck just keeps on muscling it all the way to the goal. 1-1. Now we're tied. Uh-oh, Hyperion letting his boys hear it. Going for Dos Amigos. D-Trex, not quite, goes wide. I said a little earlier, you see the mechanics and the touches. There we are. Duck.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
2-1, Dos Amigos with 2 points. I don't speak Spanish. D-Trex around Mike. Duck. Now Duck is in. It's just what I was talking about. I wouldn't call it a caster curse. I just know what to expect from Dos, and it's these. Just clear cut, good Rocket League. Now they're on. Hyperion says that goal is rated M for mature. Parental discretion advised. Hey, I don't need Twitch knocking on my channel's door, alright? I don't have the big following yet. 3-1. Goes around. AnG lofts it. D-Trex trying to catch him with the play. Doesn't need the boost as the shot's wide. Touches wide. Wasted potential is down 2, but they can score quick. They showed us that in game 2. And they have some time to work with here. AnG recognizes it. Goes on the ball. Puts on a gnarly shot, but it's a little high. Duck ready to touch. Duck gets the ball taken right off his beak. Now AnG on the play. D-Trex 50s. He may keep the ball. Pops it. Looks wide, but Mike is on it. Duck back in high. D-Trex up. No go. AnG tries to slow it up. Duck. He realizes the play. He's got one man to beat. Duck. Duck, duck, duck. I wouldn't mind some quacking from the chat here. He takes his time, has patience. Mike gets a little itchy.
Like that!
And Duck plays it perfectly. Gets it around the last defender in the goal. 4-1. Dos Amigos returning the favor as they went down in a similar score in game 2. D-Trex can't handle it off the wall. Let's see if Waste Potential can flip the field and make him pay. Hyperion, you like that? That would... Hold on. Duck is shutting me up. Duck will not let me talk. He's at 735. All 5 goals to Mr. Quacktastic himself. Top left corner. He had the defender on the inside of the net. Nice placement. Duck. T-Trex puts it through. Bangeek. Alright, there we get a cross there. Don't count out wasted potential so far. I wasn't even ready for this. He gets the ball, crosses it. Duck, he's made a lot of patient plays, but maybe a little too patient on that. He didn't see Mike lurking. Good shot there. Very fast play. Touch through. D-Trex coming around. Bring it around town. He's got someone in the corner. He might have beat him. It's the Geek. And the... Oh, Bangeek. The little drummer boy puts it in. Actually, I don't know what instrument Bangeek plays. I gotta ask him. But they go down 6-2. The own goal. Ouch. And we've all been there. The chat knows, like, if you played Rocket League at any point in your life, that just happens to you. No matter what you do, that's happened to you before. Mike, he's got one man to beat. Just slams it right into D-Trex. Duck coming off the wall. He's looked good. He's had the hot hand, or the hot wing, as it were, this whole game. Coming around. Geek clears it out big. Under a minute. If they want to score, it's got to start soon. Duck with the demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
Pass. Duck. Wide. D-Trex going to chase it back. He's playing for time. He's low on boost. Picks up the corner 100 in his own net. Beats one man. Mike left in the goal. D-Trex scrapes the ball off of him. Bangeek. He's fast. Comes around. Duck looking for a bump there. And it may have worked, but the shot or pass never came. Oh, Bangeek. Trying to come off the ceiling, but now the ball is behind them again. 10 seconds. I guess it wouldn't matter. 6-2. Bangeek just wants to stop the bleeding at this point. And Dos Amigos makes him feel that again. So they go up 2-1. It's going to be match point. Wasted potential is backed up against the wall here. The Lucky Duck, 7-7-7. 5 goals, 1 save, 12 shots from Dos Amigos. As we go back in here. D-Trex, you know, that's captain play. If you got a hot hand on your team, just let them go. Just let them go. Let them do what they do. Get out of their way. Give them the ball. Get out of their way. So let's see if Duck keeps the heat on. Or maybe D-Trex steps up and gives us a masterful performance. Duck touches. Going up. Geek. I thought he turned early, but looked pretty good. It turns into a 50. Mike touching. Touches through. Bangeek. Duck gets it around him. He's leaving Mike on the island. Let's see Mike with the isolation play. Handles it okay. Crosses through. He at the very least, discouraged the shot. And then 50s with D-Trex. But now Bangeek may be caught by himself. Lasts for a second. Another 50. Mike wins. D-Trex touches well. Then 50s. Now he has the ball. Open net demo. Hasn't been many of them here. You get the impression that it's just not a part of either team's strategy. And both of them are very capable without it, so I guess it works. Bangeek puts it off the wall. Duck touches around. Duck out high, crossbar. Mike touches. This is a best of 5. Dos Amigos just needs this win, and they get a week 5 victory to go up 4-1. Pass to Duck. Looks good. Nothing comes. Gets over Mike, and he wrestles the ball away from his goal. I'm sure he saw his season flash before his eyes on that one. Demo.
He's already dead.
Duck touches at the goal. D-Trex tries to cheat up. Bangik almost made him pay with the long shot. No go. A lot of back and forth. We've had some high-scoring affairs in the early going of the series. No. Duck goes around. Hyperion says that man has a family. 0-0. D-Trex backboard. Duck has a shot. Does he want it quite yet? No. The defensive plays from Mike and Bangik are a bit discouraging to defenders. Bangik touches. Again, quick adjustment from Bangik. He's coming through. I don't know if he was thinking demo on that one, but that might have loosened things up. Duck coming off the wall. High, hits ceiling. Not sure if that's what he wanted. And now they might be on defense again. 50. Mike and Duck were tussling it out. Bangik coming around. It's going to pop inward. D-Trex plays it beautifully. We're coming down on 2 minutes. Going up. Crisp, clean rotations, but it may end there. Bangik was not expecting D-Trex to go up that high. Yep, just he uses the ceiling as another passer, and it goes straight down right into Duck. Bangik played the high shot, or the high pass rather. 1-0, Dos Amigos having to get creative now. Duck pops it. Bangik up and through. He pops. He wants to respond. Woo! Look at the geek, boy. Nice touch. He wanted this the whole way. He beat Duck, then gets D-Trex.
That was legitness.
And just smooths it around him. Nice play, Geek. 1-1. Geek is not ready. He is not ready for this series to end, this season to end, but D-Trex trying to make his point again. Nice 50 there. D-Trex cheats up a little more than Bangik, but Bangik is still too shallow to play that one. He's been quick on the ball before, but just lets that one slip past. 2-1. Bangik touches. Duck gets the ball. Goes corner. Around. Now he wants to get tricky. He says, Geek, anything you could do, I could do. And watch me do it. Goes up. Except he beats 2-1 right here.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
3-1. Dos Amigos looking to maybe run away with it here. I think I should be able to get an interview with at least one member of Dos Amigos in the post game if they win. I'm not counting out wasted potential just yet, but just know that that's on the horizon if we see Dos Amigos with the win here. Bangik puts it out. Hyperion says Duck hit him with the old razzle dazzle. The old sizzle whizzle. Oh, Bangik going high, going long. Left it up for Mike. Empty net, and Mike will do it. 3-2. Hold on to your hats. Hold on. Hold on. Just like Donald Trump with the election. He says, hold on. 3-2. This is a close one. Coming down to a minute. We're going to go to the wire here. Bangik, big win. I was about to say, how Duck plays that means everything. You got to imagine Dos Amigos don't want to tie so late in the game. Because once it hits overtime, you know, we've seen some own goals. We've seen some wackiness. Demo.
He's already dead.
D-Trex going. Up high, hits ceiling. Tries to come back down for the pass. That was slick. Wasn't able to connect though. Bangik. Coming through, Duck, back pass, oh, but it's wide, right wide, but D-Trex is going to stay on it. Bangik puts it out, Duck pops it. Bangik by himself, this one may go through, D-Trex, no, Mike puts it out, looks wide. Duck has the boost, Duck looks unfazed, unworried as he comes off the ball. He knows he has D-Trex, guides it to him, his captain. They're trying to work it, last 10 seconds, anything crazy could happen. Bangik with the clear, just the clear he needed, but Duck fights it off well. And that is game dos. Amigos, congrats. Congrats to you, Hyperion. Congrats to you. Know you were rooting for them. GG's in the game chat. Bangeek and Mike are out. It's just been a very, very disappointing season for them. It's hard. Duck, thanks for having us again. You know, I love, these are two teams I consider a friend of the channel. I like casting them both. They both play well. So yeah, D-Trex, agree to the interview I'll get here. Duck MVP 453. Let's see in here as we get our main man D-Trex in. Be a few moments. Call this animal up here. D-Trex.
What's up?
Sir, sup? Don't play casual with me. Your team just went up 4-1 on the season.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a better game.
You want it a little cleaner? Yeah, I can feel you on that. I mentioned it a little bit, is that you guys, you got an idea of what you guys were trying to do, because you know you guys were playing clean ultimately, but you, like just with the plays you guys were trying to set up and the passes, they weren't always going. You weren't always hitting them, so I can see your annoyance for sure.
Yeah, I think just finishing the shots was probably a big one.
Right. So we're giving main man Duck the game ball. He looked good, man.
For sure, yeah, I mean, he deserved it. Didn't work.
Dude, you're really down. Did it get to you that much?
Nah, I'm cool with it.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
Yeah.
All right, you just chill. All right, I like that. So yeah, Duck game ball. Yeah, you both look good. I mentioned it in the cast, but when Duck is having one of those hot games, what do you want to like feed him more passes or just stay out of his way, let him do his thing, or what do you feel like?
It's usually just 1v1 situations.
Right.
Try to just make it, just try to make a 1v1 situation for him.
Right.
We don't really demo and bump, so it doesn't happen much.
Yeah, I noticed that, and it went for both teams. I know they might have thrown a couple here and there, and I do have like the demos, like the soundboard for the demos. I like them, but yeah, for both teams, you guys really don't. It's not really a part of either of your strategies. So it's interesting to see just a lot of, driving around and positioning.
Yeah, no, we're starting. I'm trying to work on doing that more because obviously, it's just the meta, but can't beat them, join them. That's well.
It's at the very least you have to learn to dodge. At the very least, learning to do it's tricky because it's a double-edged sword. Whenever you go on the demo, you're pretty much out of position. It's like a double commit that's not even playing the ball. So yeah, it's a balance. It's hard to pick up, especially like you guys are already in Champ 3, Tier 2 play, so it's quick. But yeah, you guys look good. Anything else you want to mention? Have you scouted out any of the rest of the competition? I guess for next week.
So yeah, next week it's like our bye week match or whatever.
Okay.
So we haven't scouted them out at all yet, but
okay. So you don't even know the team?
I can't remember the name, but I know the guy hit me up recently, trying to schedule it. So
okay,
we'll look into that.
Yeah, actually, I might just pull it up now, just if I have you here. but yeah, have you looked at your seeding at all for playoffs? It's soon, man.
Yeah, I know it's coming up.
Yeah,
I haven't even looked at it yet.
I like if it's hard to go wrong if you just play a week at a time.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we're doing it. Just week at a time, just who we got this week.
So your bye week is Ryan Lockwoods, whom I have not seen play. I have not casted. I haven't heard of them. So that's interesting. I usually get a lot of Tier 2 matchups for our division, or your division rather. But I haven't seen them, so that might be interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've heard. I don't even think they're in. When I looked on Indy Gaming League, they're not like in our little Tier 2 thing. I don't think I saw them, but
yeah.
So I don't know how they matched up against other teams, but I mean they're 3-1, so.
I may have asked before, but how long have you and Duck been playing together?
Honestly, probably about a year now.
Okay.
We were on a threes IGL. We started doing IGL like a year ago. for Skyward Aces, which is now Radiance Cobalt. But
All right, I know Radiance.
yeah, so we played for them. We played for a year on Three's team. Mark was a sub like a year ago though, and then
Right.
I think it was in the spring he became a starter, and then summer starter with me and Mike. And
Is this your
yeah.
first as a twos team? Is that what you were saying?
yeah, because
Okay,
we would,
okay.
you know, when since we were on a team, if we were like the ones who were honestly on the most, so we would just run twos, and we started getting good at it, started building chemistry, and finally this season we decided to try twos. in
Yeah.
IGL.
So any IGL division wins for you? Championships?
No, but I know we made it to playoffs
Right.
last winter,
Okay.
I think. I think we went into like the quarterfinals or semifinals. I
Okay.
don't remember. But yeah, no. So that's probably as far as we've
Yeah,
gone.
I went to go look at your guys' team page for Dos Amigos, and you and Duck are badged up, man. You got to get one of those place trophies.
Yeah, no,
gotta
that'd
get that going.
That'd be sick. That'd
But
be
yeah.
great.
No, I mean you guys look good. All you can do is just keep playing well. We'll see what you got. I mean, if this is your first time playing with Duck as twos, you know, maybe you guys haven't hit your ceiling or realized your potential. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, for sure. We'll have to see once we get into playoffs.
Yeah. Anything you want to add? Anyone you want to shout out? You had Hyperion. He's cheering you guys on the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, again, just shout out Radiance.
Radiance.
You know, Radiance Esports.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much shout out Duck. You know, great player. Good teammate.
That's love. All right, man. Congrats again. Good luck going forward.
All right, thank you. Thank you
Peace.
for having us.
Yeah. Peace. The man, D-Trex, quite the sportsman, quite the gentleman. Love having him on the channel. Waste potential. You guys, you break my heart. You break my heart. But I'm sure you guys are feeling that disappointment way more than me. So I'll shut the hell up. But yeah, good to have both these teams on. It's just even match, well played. A lot closer than the 3-1 suggests. But we're going to move on. More GGs in the chat. Hey. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid. Let me see. I'm going to raid AnG. Hold on. If anyone's in the chat, do you want to see Apex Legends or a Super Smash Bros. Tournament? I know AnG Esports puts on a lot of big Smash Bros. Tournaments. Oh, Twitch name is different from stream. Okay. I'm telling you, you guys kill me with that every time. I don't know who's who. Apex Legends for sure. All right, and you're the winner, so no tiebreaker. I'll just give it to the man Duck. But that's me. I'm going to sign off. Everyone, I love you. Nice doubleheader.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What's she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
Hold on. LV Bolts, you came on me. You came in on the stream, on the raid, right when I was about to transition myself. I appreciate the love, the numbers. But I'm going to go hit up the Indy Gaming League because they are streaming Apex Legends. We're going to hang out there. Hyperion says, what? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I promise. It was a slip of the tongue. Easy. Well, maybe it wasn't a slip of the tongue. Yo, I need to end this cast. Oh, man, unlucky, but hey, more Raiders at least. I know, we're going to look lit. I'm going to have to give you credit for this raid here. Just be a few moments, everyone. Thanks for coming, everyone who's watching LV Bolts. Wait, LV, don't you have a... I thought you might have a game at 8 p.m. Something happened with that? Yep, I gotta go play in 20 minutes. Oh, you're playing. Okay, that's what I got confused. Okay. Good luck on that. And thanks for requesting me to stream, by the way. I'm just playing. So we're gonna raid IGL. They always got someone fun casting. It should be Apex Legends. So we'll chill with them. Peace out, everyone.